8 or 24?
Number 8. 24 was more challenging.
It's Monday, so that means 3 things. 1, I'm not EMCM. 2, it's a Mamba Monday. And 3, it's time for the 24 podcast. How you guys doing? I'm your host, the product of poverty's environment, the Pope Chuck Paul. Episode 287. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? Yeah, what happened to them boys, Boston? We gonna get into all that this episode. 287, what happened to that boy? Named after that Birdman debut album, self-titled album Birdman, that dropped back in 2002. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend, because I sure as hell did. I hope you guys are getting ready for your week. Man, oh man, we got a lot to talk about. But first, I gotta get a little nerdy on you guys. So as you can see my backdrop right here, my Transformer collection, my Funko collection. Well, I bought some plug lights, right? From the Dollar General. $1.50 a piece. Got some AAA batteries because I wanted to see how they would look. And man, oh man, take a look at these. Gorgeous. Just the beginning. You know, before I get into the episode, I was looking into different puck lights. See some on Amazon that come with remotes that you could change the colors of them and whatnot, but they were sold in packs of 6 for like 20 or 30. And I need 4, 8, 12, 16 puck lights. So I would have to buy like 3 different sets that would cost 20 or more. I paid $30 for 16 puck lights and about 40-something AAA batteries. You know what I'm saying? But I have to go in, push the buttons manually instead of using a remote. Then I would have ended up having like 4 or 5, 6 different remotes, you know. But I have no problem with this. I think I will get some rechargeable AAA batteries though. This way I'm not just going out and buying AAA batteries all the time. Even though it's not going to be on all the time, it'll just be for maybe photo purposes and stuff like that. But yeah, just to start, I think I might get some strip lights for my Funko bookcase. And not to mention, I'm going to start working on my Lego bookcase. Well, my Lego collection, and put that up top of the summer. And get my G.I. Joe collection up to show probably by fall. Actually got a Transformer and G.I. Joe arriving any minute now. But yeah, let's get this episode started. Go New York, go New York, go. The New York Knicks put belt to ass on the Atlanta Hawks. Oh my goodness. That's right. Check that patch out right there. That 94 finals. Hopefully we go back. My goodness. At one point, at halftime, it was 83-36. The Knicks were up by 47 points at half. My goodness, you know I loved it. I'm going to give you some more scores, but before I get into that, look at Jalen Brunson. Fuck Boston. Matter of fact, here's some words from Winning Time.
Fuck Boston!
Fuck Boston.
Fuck Boston! Fuck Boston!
Yeah, man. Fuck Boston. Woo! Blew a 3-1 lead to the Philadelphia 76ers on a one-legged Joel Embiid. 109 to 100. Shout out my boy Q in my wrestling group. I know he's tight. I know you tight, bruh. I know you tight, bruh. It's okay, it's okay. And the Minnesota Timberwolves upset the Denver Nuggets, winning the series 4-2 without Anthony Edwards and Dante DiVincenzo. Shout out to Jaden McDaniel. He's been killing them. Also, my Lakers. Shout out to my man Jay Tips. Savior. But anyway, getting the Rockets out of here in 6 games, although KD, I think, only played the first game. But if that's the case, the Lakers shouldn't even have made it to 6. It should have been at 5. You know what I'm saying? But a win is a win, and I'll take it. Old man Bron did his thing. Austin Reeves came back to give us a boost. Still no Luka. Now, I don't know how we're going to fare in the next round, but that is a different story. And the Cavs win in Game 7 against the Toronto Raptors. Sheesh, I mean, these guys, man. I don't know how they're going to fare out in the second round against Detroit because you got Harden and Mitchell who always shrink when it counts. Pause if I need to pause. Okay? And the Detroit Pistons defeat the Orlando Magic in 7, 116-94, led by Motorcade Cunningham. But this morning, the Orlando Magic fired Coach Jamal Mosley after 5 seasons and taking the Magic to the playoffs the last 3 seasons. We'll see how that goes. Know what I'm saying? We'll see how that goes. Now on to the semifinals. The Sixers versus Knicks. That game comes on tonight. Can't wait for that. And the Minnesota Timberwolves against the San Antonio Spurs. This should also be a good game, being that you got the 2 Frenchmen, Gobert and Wembanyama, going against each other. Yeah, should be a good one. And tomorrow the Lakers will play the Thunder and Cleveland will play Detroit. Oh yeah, man. I'm loving these playoffs. Like, I can't front. Last year the playoffs was but this year, first round was great. I hate 7 games. I think we should go back to the best of 5, first to 3. But I can't complain about this first round. The second round is going to be dope. But yeah, man, we shall see. And last week I was going to add some video of Dame Dash talking out the side of his neck, but I decided to put it on this episode. And we get to hear Dame Dash try to downplay Reasonable Doubt. Check it out.
Reasonable Doubt doesn't sell shit. Why you think I gave it away? Nobody made no money off that shit. Barely went gold. Nobody gives a fuck about Reasonable Doubt other than people that were there. Nobody gives a fuck about Reasonable Doubt. Ask some kid about Reasonable Doubt. They'll be like, nobody cares about Jay-Z as a rapper. No kid gives a fuck about Jay-Z at all. They not jacking his hairstyle, his gear. No one's fucking with Jay-Z. No one's listening to them fucking raps. None of that shit. That's all. You know that. When's the last time this nigga made a record? He's an old man. Why the fuck should he be making records? But ain't nobody jacking Jay-Z. He's not. No one, I'm going to tell you what killed Jay-Z, them fucking dress shirts. That put him out of business. He wasn't fly after that. No one, he couldn't recover for them dress shirts. Show me a picture of me and a Yankee in a dress shirt with cufflinks, please. Let me know. Or some Van Dutch and all that. Like, show me any picture of me in any of that clown shit. I'm the coolest. I'll be like, yo, these niggas, think about how I'm looking. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, my homeboys used to be like, this nigga got these fucking motorcycle boots on. My homeboys used to give me hell for this nigga, man. They thought he was the funniest, he didn't have the kind of, he's not that, no dishes. I don't want to start this, but let's go. You know what I mean? But like, fly nigga, look, I'm a fly. I made this shit too. It's brand new. Look at this. You see the CEO swim trunks and shit? I stay making fly shit for me. Only for the members. Only for CEO members. I don't even want everybody to wear the clothes. You gotta be like on some other shit. I'm not in it for the money, bro. I'm gonna be broke my whole life. I'm gonna always spend it. I'm not gonna say I ain't gonna make it, but I ain't holding a dollar. Holding money is for suckers to me. I don't care. Y'all could do it. I had the bricks. I hold some bricks and some real estate. But looking at green, nasty, stink money, I don't need that shit. I burn that shit. I burn money. Fuck all that. But I'm gonna be fresh. I'm the flyest broke nigga you ever saw.
And it's funny that Dame says he gave it away when in reality he had $8.7 million in tax debt and over $193,000 in unpaid child support. And his third of Rockefeller, which included Reasonable Doubt, was sold for $1 million. So you had no choice, dog. You had to. And being a fly broke nigga is nothing to brag about. Like, is that what, like, the Harlem OGs is teaching the young niggas now? Seriously, Dame. Grow up. But look what Cameron did here. So if you have been living under a rock, well, you know what? Maybe you have been. Because not too many people know about Dame Dash's artist, Licky Nicky, who he has described as the lesbian Aaliyah. And he has this song called Do the Drunk Man, I believe, or a dance. Then Cameron decided to dub over it and issue a viral contest. Take a look at the video. My God, my God.
We ain't done yet. Nah, we ain't done yet. Go. We ain't done yet. Go. We ain't done yet. Joey looking husky. I'm him, girl, trust me. Put your hands in the air if you ain't musty. You know what time it is, time to do the dusky. Yeah, we bout to ball out. Work you should call out. We bout to blow the mall out. Smile for me if your teeth don't fall out. Say cheese, nigga. Problems we gon' tackle, nigga. Say cheese, nigga. Let me see you bite an apple, nigga. Wait, we here to do the dusky. Yeah, we here to do the dusky.
Go dusky, go dusky, go dusky, go dusky. Drunk y'all man, do the drunk 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 man. Yeah, homie, hold that now, get a soul clap. We drunk y'all, we drunk y'all.
Kiss his ass goodbye. Now you ain't slick, nigga. He got a patch on his eye. You ain't slick, Rick, nigga.
Then Cam says this underneath the video. Hawaiian suit Dusko go crazy. Laughing emojis. We gonna hashtag do the dusky all summer. I'm giving $1,500 to one person and $3,000 to the best group, 3 or more people, who do the best dusky dance. Send your videos to goduskydance@gmail.com. Now I'll announce the winners at the end of the month on Talk with Flea. Yo, Dame, you should enter. You probably have the best chance to win. And I know you need the money. Hashtag do the dusky. Song goes live 5 p.m. Eastern. When you talk about petty, Cam is up there. Cam is up there. Keep in mind, this is the same man who created a fake movie script and movie and had Omar Gooding fly out thinking he was in the real movie and had him doing all types of crazy shit for the hell of it. So yeah. Hope they squash this shit sooner or later. This ain't Harlem. But like I always say, man, I'd rather them cracking jokes than fighting and shooting each other. You feel me? So, do your thing. Do your thing. Now, I thought we were done with this whole Meg Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson shit, but some people are still trying to squeeze the juice out of this lemon. And this comedian, Kev on Stage, I always thought some of his, his skits and whatnot were pretty funny. But I did not know his demographic was church people and pandering to women. This man said, how you feel about Meg Thee Stallion is a good litmus test for how you think about relationships. Check this out.
How you feel about Megan Thee Stallion overall, from everything in her life, is a good litmus test for how you think about relationships.
How you think about women?
How you think about women?
Starting with women.
How you think about so many things. You want to date a nigga? First thing, before they bring the bread, tell me what you think about Meg Thee Stallion. From Tory Lanez to Klay Thompson. Guarantee you that's going to tell you what kind of man you're dealing with.
This is a great dating question now.
What are your thoughts on, I guarantee you, however you see the world, you going to find out whether they agree. And I'm not even saying one way or the other, but I guarantee you you going to find out whether you agree. It might be as polarizing who you vote for president. How you think about women in relationships is how you think about Megan Thee Stallion as a person. Guarantee you 1-to-1, it's going to tell you everything you need to know about that man or the woman. Because it's not only men. There's women in there.
Oh, I've seen the women talk about free Tory. Girl, go to hell. Go to hell with his hairline.
Man. I'm convinced his wife must have been his first girlfriend to think like this. Because, like, dog. First of all, let me give you, some of you folks may not know exactly what a litmus test is. It's a question or a series of questions you use to make a definitive answer about someone or something. So you want someone to give their opinion on Meg Thee Stallion, and from there, you should know all about this person. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. I did not know this nigga was that corny. But apparently, I should have known, because he says right here, I am a cornball. I thought that was clear. Is that not clear? Yeah. Corny ass nigga. And sticking to relationships, we have Stephen A. Smith, who was on Cam Newton's Funky Friday show. He had a litany of things to talk about, from sports journalism to sports in general to politics to even the ladies. Here's 2 clips of Stephen A. Smith.
Sex appeal, figure it out. So that conversation, intellect, and domesticated. Because you see, I say that. I'm seriously. Somebody needs to say that. We need to stop this shit. This assault against masculinity. It's gonna end with this. I don't care. I can cook for myself. I don't want to. I want you to cook. I'll pay for the food. I'll take you out. I'll take you out every week. Yeah. We're doing it. But damn it, listen. My sister Carmen, one of the greatest cooks ever. Rashawn can throw down, by the way. He can cook too, right? I'm not him. See, he don't mind. He'll tell the wife, I got you, baby. I got this. Let me cook the chicken. Hell no, that ain't Steven. No. Only thing I'm doing for myself is getting up for some cereal. That's it. I'm not cooking. I don't feel like it. If I have to do that, why do I need you?
But
that's me. I'm just being that. I understand it comes across as chauvinistic, but I just finished saying, I'll take you out. I'll buy the food. I'll take care of whatever you need me to take care of. But damn it, I walk through my crib and you there, I better not smell pine sol. There's a problem. If I'm smelling pine sol, why are you there? Why? My sister has her own family. If my sister knows I'm coming, the minute I walk through the door, I'm smelling food. She knows that. She's my sister. You the woman in my life and I'm smelling pine sol, that ain't gonna last.
Now, I'm not mad with the cooking thing. I love cooking. Like, first of all, I love cooking for myself. I cook cooking for my lady. But I love when my woman cooks. Nothing like seeing her on that stove and she's doing her thing and I walk by, slap her butt. I go outside, smoke a joint in the garage. I get that call, food's ready, come eat. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Just like how she likes when I'm fixing shit. You know what I'm saying? There are men who get turned on by a woman who know how to cook. And there's women who get turned on by a man who fix shit around the house. And like he said, my play sister, Sabrina, if I be like, I'm coming over, I'm coming through, she's cooking. My homegirl, Kiana, I live in the Bronx. If she was cooking, she'd be like, yo, Chuck, come through. I fried some fish, made some baked mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? My homegirl, Teray. Same thing, like, yo. See, I know women who love to cook. And most women who complain probably can't cook. But also, take into account what he said. I don't mind taking you out to eat this, that, and the fourth. But I love a home-cooked meal. The thing about having a partner is to have someone to make at least one thing in your life not as hard. You know what I'm saying? And if cooking is one of those things, then so be it. You know? Now here's that second clip of Stephen A. Smith talking about entitlement.
The mistake a woman would make, to use the example that you used with the girl that you mentioned, appreciation can never turn into expectation. With me, your days are numbered. Appreciation must never turn into expectations. It's mine to give, not yours to take. The minute you think you entitled, you ain't getting shit. Because you think you entitled. I don't like that. I want you to appreciate. You don't have to give what I give in terms of that level. But what you do have to do is show an appreciation that I'm extending myself to give more than I had to.
Now, this is gold right here. And the funny thing about this is, you know we speak in facts when you had women who are in the comment section agreeing with Stephen A. Smith. Like, yo. And it goes both ways. No one should feel entitled to your money. Something that you worked hard for. You know? Be appreciative. And you actually will receive more. That's the key right there. Like, being appreciative whenever someone does something nice for you will get you more things done in the long run. I didn't even mean to make that rhyme. Bars. You know what I'm saying? But I hate an entitled person. Family, friends, people you're in relationships with. Some people think just because you got it, you should give it. It does not work that way. It does not work that way. Man, what a packed episode this was. Woo, tonight, the Knicks are playing the Sixers. Man, oh man. Belt to ass season. Oh, the Knicks are playing the Sixers tonight. Woo, game 1 at 8 p.m. Belt to ass. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be a good one, man. We're going to have Cat and MB going back at it again. We got Brunson and Maxey. Now, mind you, we got Edgecombe and PG playing good, but guess what? Got Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby. We got Jalen Hart. We got Grand Theft Alvarado. And we got Mitchell Robinson. This is going to be a good series. It's going to be a good series. Before I let go, OKC Thunder, please let my Lakers get one game. One game. Maybe game 1 to go for a gentleman's sweep. Or let us win game 3 at home. So at least we have one game at home. Or game 4, when you're already up 3-0, you give us that game. I would love for the Lakers to win, but it's going to be a hard uphill battle without Luka and Reeves at 100% and the aging LeBron. Like I always say, like, share, subscribe, comment. God is good. God is great. Thank God my paper straight. I am the Poe Chuck Paul. Peace out.